What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. Y'all know the vibes by now. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
The return of Killer Kamilla, and I ain't saying it like she went nowhere, but she is absolutely dominating in China and was awarded. She's been praised for her efforts overseas, man. She's had some big games, really playing with confidence and really just imposing her will. You cannot teach 6'8", people. Cardosa won the WCBA International Player of the Year award after she averaged 20.8 points on 64.7% field goal shooting, getting active out there. She also was eating up a lot of glass, averaging 10.2 rebounds per game, and dishing it at 3.3 assists per game, all in 31.4 minutes of play in Shanghai. Now, this award is big, man. This is nothing to really, sniff your nose at, tilt your nose up to. The last player to win this award was Jonquel Jones, and we see, WNBA champion, all-star type of player right there, man. And she, honestly, she led them to a 5th place finish. Just looking at it, bro, just bigger, stronger, more physical, more skilled than anybody on the court. That is the confidence that you wanted to see from her. Like, Chicago battled the injury, kinda was, fell a little bit behind Angel Reese in the pecking order, and now we see her as the focal point of this team, confident, smiling. She's actually having fun again, man, and she's healthy, which is the big thing right there. That really stunted her growth, I think, rookie year. This season, it's going to be a breakout season for her, man. She's running the floor well, super mobile. People forget, man, Camila Cardoso really is just scratching the surface on her game. She was one of the players that I thought, if not the most upside of anybody in that draft coming in last season. Like, she is just hitting the tip of the iceberg. Her best basketball is absolutely in front of her, man. But the skill, the poise, the fundamentals, the footwork looks good. She's got that motor. She's playing with intensity on both ends, blocking shots as well. This is a big-time award for her, and I think this is super beneficial for her confidence going into year 2 in the WNBA. She is going to come out and I think just continue this trend that we're seeing of dominating. I think she takes a big leap. Like, aside from Caitlin Clark, she could take the biggest leap of any sophomore, any second-year player in the WNBA next season, man. The Chicago Sky have retooled their team. They lost a lot of pieces. They've added some talent. We'll see what they do in the draft, but Camila Cardosa has to be a focal point of this team, and averaging 3.3 assists, we knew she was a skilled passer out of the post. She's proven that you can run the offense through her. Is this going to be more beneficial than Angel Reese's time in Unrivaled winning a championship playing on a 3-on-3 format compared to 5-on-5 full court regulation basketball like the WNBA? That remains to be seen, but seeing her in this situation of success where they're feeding her the basketball, and the national champion, like, she's coming from a winning pedigree, won 2 of them things, coached by one of the best in South Carolina in Dawn Staley. Like, this development of the track record that she has with bigs in the league from South Carolina, with the names, the list is long, and Camila Cardoso definitely has a chance to be that next big star, I think, out of South Carolina as far as the bigs go, behind Aaliyah Boston, Asia Wilson, and the list, like I said, goes on. I honestly, though, this is what you want to see as a Chicago Sky fan. If you are one, I would be extremely happy. This is extremely good to see as far as the development of her staying healthy, getting back to playing her game, looking confident, poised for a breakout season. If you're a Chicago Sky fan, you got to be loving this, because this is just a taste of what we're getting from Killer Kamilla, man. I honestly think that if she continues to progress, like, she's going to be a top 5 center in the WNBA in the next probably 2 to 3 seasons at least. I'm a big believer in her skill set. At that size, her mobility, her athleticism, her ability to get up and down the floor, beat other bigs. She uses her body extremely well to really carve out space on the block. I think that she is fundamentally sound. The footwork is looking much improved. I think the touch, her confidence, as far as, shooting that high percentage, she's finishing efficiently, finishing through contact. Now, the WNBA is a different game for sure, but when you're building confidence overseas, we've seen a lot of players go that route and then come over and carry that success right into the WNBA season. We saw some flashes last season even, but now that she's had a full, healthy offseason, she's gotten meaningful reps, which is big for the development of young players, getting reps. Getting those reps in, getting floor time, getting minutes, getting playing time. That is so crucial for the development of these young players. And we saw that she had to go to China to get that opportunity, man. I think she's going to come back revitalized, new coach, new system. And, Camila Cardosa got that year one under her belt, man. She knows what to expect. She understands the physicality of the WNBA game, how teams are going to play her. And I think with that expertise, this experience overseas, she's going to come back a different player, in my opinion. So shout out to Kamilla getting it done, man. Representing for her squad and getting a big time award overseas, man. Big respect to her. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do by now. Also, follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV as well. Until next time, my people, thank you for tuning in. We out.